Are you happy? I am Efthymius. I had to take a second first breath on planet Earth in order to communicate the book Egonecht. Egonecht is available at Amazon. A Whisper 1739. The so-called sin has no place to our life and cannot touch our soul or live even next to us, or especially to exist inside the life of the human being, because as we understand it to be, it cannot be part of us. There is no, Whisper 1740, there is no room for sin in ourselves, and it cannot be anything else except a torturing thought or an ugly and strange cause of guilt, which is simply full of bile and a sad, invisible teardrop that always wells up and touches our innocent conscience with constant alarm, and so our conscience tries not to let us forget our great responsibilities as the human being toward our individual selves and towards our fellow earthlings. Whisper 1741. How can we sin when what we are forced to do is for us absolutely natural, physiologically necessary for physical or mental survival, and so the conduct agrees fine with ourselves, meaning that we have no other choice and we cannot avoid doing what is being done. Whisper 1742. Because of peculiar conditions or unavoidable situations that are above our mental powers, we do not we do things, and we then think that we sin. No, of course not. Whisper 1743. The most of so-called sins always bring about the expected events and usually pleasant results that sweeten our empty life, or better stated, keep us in life, because sin renews our life by increasing our joy, happiness, and love for life, even if this condition is a temporary solution. Whisper 1744. The so-called sin is sometimes the best supporter of the instinct of survival, and according to this powerful instinct, there is nothing wrong with sinning as long as we manage to stay alive, provided that we do not bring harm to anyone too. And this proves once more that our weakness is indeed our strength. Whisper 1745. In order to be judged for something that is classified as a sin, there must be a power that keeps track of such huge accounts of wrongdoings in multi-pages volumes, and this thing must be capable of writing down these so-called sins or mean deeds with unbelievable speed, using permanent ink or simply piling them up on a computer at least. Whisper 1746. If the totally strange and peculiar accounting of sins does in fact take place in the skies, because on Earth is this only recently that such powerful computers appeared, then the same amazing monster of memory or with fanatic writing skills does not miss anything and must keep a track of the good deeds too, so that along with the punishment there must be a reward as well, or at least an atonement. The future, Egonect introduces ourselves to our future self, Efthymius.